This video, take 94. God. So, hey guys, hey. This is day 2 of my little tattoo. Yay, polka dots. Ooh, sun effect. Ooh. Alright. So, yesterday was awesome. I went to my endocrinologist. I'll talk about that in just a second. I also want to talk about what I ate yesterday because it was all garbage. It was all awful. It was all terrible. And my stomach let me know. So we started out and went to McDonald's on our way after my endocrinologist because I had nothing to eat. Stopped off at McDonald's. Matthew got chicken McNuggets and french fries. I had 3 french fries and I started throwing up. Yes, it did. And then I had 1 chicken nugget, threw that up. That was awesome too. I was like, hey, yeah, this is a great start of the day. So maybe I should talk about what I kept down versus what I ate. So some of you may not know, like if you're new to my channel, I'm not that bright. We'll put that out there first. Alright, second thing is that I put out a video the other day of how I just wanted to feel normal. So yesterday I lived my life as a normal person and I ate whatever the hell I wanted to. And I drank whatever the hell I wanted to. And I realized that that is never going to happen. Never. That is never going to happen for me and I might as well just like give it up. So after the McDonald's and I realized that that wasn't going to happen and there's no way I could eat that. We went to Old Sacramento, and we had to walk around for about 2 hours, and I passed tons of food places, and I was really, really hungry, and I was like, I don't think I'll be able to keep any of that down, because, you know, they have hot dogs and pizza, and that it just, I knew for a fact that wasn't going to go down, like none of that, ice cream, no. So I was like, I'm not really going to waste it. I was like, we saw Subway. And it was funny because I was talking to Virginia last night, and I guess I forgot to mention it because she was talking about she had Subway too. Well, cold cuts is a gamble with me, but I knew if I threw up that chicken nugget, even though I had pulled a lot of the bread off of it, the cold cuts wouldn't have went down either. So I was like, I want a bag of potato chips. So I got a bag of potato chips, and I got, you know, their little bags of potato chips, and then I got, that was sour cream and onion. And then I got a cookie, a white macadamia nut cookie. Guess what stayed down? Oh yeah, both of those, no problem. Yeah, no, not even a hitch, none. But I knew before I got this done, if I didn't have something in my system, it was going to make me sick. But that's not an excuse because I could have had a healthier option, but I didn't. Because yesterday I had decided I was going to eat and be a normal person. That's what I wanted. I was like, I'm just going to try it for a day. I'm going to see how this works out for me. So I didn't get sick from that. I went and got this done and we went to dinner. Dinner was a fucking catastrophe. No. He got prime rib and I was like, okay, I'm going to have a piece. You know, so he got me off a chunk of prime rib and 1 onion ring, and we have a little tiny poopa salad that they gave us. Not even a damn bite would go down. Not even a bite. Here I am in this place, and I am sick as a damn dog from 1 bite of beef, 1 bite of an onion ring, and 2 pieces of lettuce. So that was a no. Then like an hour or 2 later, I wanted to go to IKEA, yeah. So just to walk around because I haven't been there in a really long time, and I was looking for something specific, and I'll show you what I got. But I was like, you know, those meatballs they have are really mushy, and I don't like the sauce anyway. I was like, maybe I could get that down but at this point in time, all I've had that stayed down was a bag of chips and a frickin' cookie. And so I was like, all right, well, let's try this. So, we went through the you know, because you have to walk all through IKEA because they make you look at everything before they let you go to the little food section. And what do I pick up? I piece of chocolate cake and a piece of garlic bread and those meatballs. And do you know the only thing I could eat was that damn chocolate cake? The only thing I could eat was about 2/3 of that chocolate cake. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That garlic bread was a definite no-no. And I knew that from the start, but it just looked so damn good. I wanted a piece of bread. The chocolate cake was fucking good. And I used the word because it was delicious. And I got about 2/3 of that bad boy down, and I was happy and satisfied. And then I came home and made myself a margarita, and I got about 2/3 of that down. Yeah. That didn't come up at all. I made it with real fruit juice. Not that that fucking matters. There's a lot of fucks in this video today, because I didn't give a fuck yesterday, and I'm trying to give a fuck today. But, so that's what happens when I try to be normal. It didn't work out for me. You just gotta learn from your mistakes. That's all I can really say. You have to learn from your mistakes. I wanted to try it. I wanted to do it. It didn't feel good. It made me feel like shit. It's not what my body wanted or needed. I didn't get my protein in. Funnily enough, after I logged every single solitary morsel, even if I threw it back up into my fitness pal, I didn't go over my macros. Doesn't matter because it was all trash, but I didn't get in, though it was a shit ton of carbs, but I didn't get in my protein for the day. And that's my own fault. That's absolutely 100% my fault. You got to be accountable. So today will be different. Today I go back to what I know. Today I'll go back to what I do. Let's talk about, this is going to be a really long vlog, guys. Hopefully, you know, because I have clips from yesterday too, so we'll see where we're headed. So I went to the endocrinology appointment, and that was a really hard appointment for me, because when you go in having expectations of something and you don't see the expectations, that's what you get. You shouldn't go in expecting something. I was going in expecting for a magic cure-all of my ills, and I did not get one. She said that she would rule out PCOS, but I have the nicest skin she has ever seen in her life. Her words verbatim, you have the nicest skin I've ever seen in my life. And people with PCOS do not have nice skin. They have a lot of acne, craters and stuff like that. I don't have it. Not all of them, but a lot. There are no cysts on my ovaries from my histopeniagram or histosalpingogram or whatever the hell it was called. I don't have any of that. She said that they usually have the dark underneath their chin and in their folds, like behind their arms and their, you know, I don't have any of that. They have more of a masculine, because the extra testosterone, they have more of a masculine face. So she can, you know, she was like, I'll rule it out for you, but no. She told me I was beautiful, and you know, I really appreciated that. And then we talked about Cushings, and I don't have any of the signs of Cushings either. Unfortunately, what she did tell me was that, you know, I'm really sorry, but it's just genetics, and genetics sucks. And there's nothing we can do about it, unless you want to go on weight loss pills, which you guys should already know is a big fat no on my part. No. I won't do that to myself. Then there's nothing that she can really do for me. She's checking me. I have some, I will have some, come on, Nirvana, fasting labs to do. And other than that, she pretty much just told me there's not a whole lot she can do. When you're working against your own genetics, that's the hard part. So, you know, unfortunately, there's no magic pill. There's no, you know, magic gimmick. There's no more surgery for me. There's just get your ass in the gym. Don't eat crap. And then pray. You know, and she felt bad for me. Because, you know, she can see, and it's all through my notes, you know, that, you know, Dr. Rollins is just like, you know, Nirvana's super motivated, and Nirvana goes to the gym and does what she's supposed to most of the time. And the weight just doesn't want to come off. But, you know, she told me that I need to up my lifting. She said, because having and touching this, I keep touching it on everything, that lifting will help me burn off the fat, and eventually I'll see some results. Eventually. So the moral of the story, kids, is that I just gotta keep at it. I just gotta plug away at it, and there's nothing that they can do. There's nothing that they can do. There's nothing I can do about it. I can just keep going and keep working at it. You know, I got really angry the other day. I was like, why didn't I wait to get the sleeve? Why didn't I wait to get the sleeve? Why didn't I wait, you know, 6 or 8 months more, and I could have had the sleeve, and then if I didn't lose it all with the sleeve, I would have gotten the RNY by now, because that wasn't my journey. And I probably would have been dead, to be honest with you, because my body was shutting down at my weight. You know? Because that's why. Because that wasn't what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to go through all of this. I was supposed to have this channel. I was supposed to meet all of you. This is my journey. And I have to be grateful, because I couldn't have had one. I almost didn't have a journey at all. I almost died and was going to be buried after being married for like 2 years. So, when you think about it in that perspective, things become a lot different. You know? Like, when you think about it, things become a lot more clear. And for me, you know, I hate feeling ungrateful, but sometimes it gets away from me, and I am ungrateful. But, you know, what I want to do, and I want to use this new life to help. I want to use this new life to help. I want to use my newfound energy and my motivation and my inspiration and all of these things to help and to share. And that's what I'm going to keep working on. Alright, guys, I have rambled on far too long. And you will see some clips of this. And then I did the HIIT class on Monday, but I didn't get to film a whole lot, so I'll probably toss it in with what I do today for tomorrow's vlog. So, I love you. I hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Week. It's not weekend. Week. Good God. And I will talk to you soon. Bye. I'm getting tattooed by Red. And it's at Capital Ink here in Old Sacramento. And he does amazing work. I know somebody who already has a few pieces from him. And this is his shop here. He's got some really cool stuff on the walls. And then I'll film some of it while we're doing it. So, alright, guys. Polka dots! Oh, it's gonna be so cute.